Good morning. Welcome to this morning's intention. If you could find a place to sit down or lie down for the next half an hour, where you can close your eyes and not be disturbed, that would be really good. We're going to create an intention and lock it down in the here and now. So close your eyes when you're ready. And start by taking a few deep, slow breaths. Breathe in. And when you exhale, just let all your cares and worries float away from you. And in. And this exhale, you just want to feel like you're melting into your seat or sinking into the earth, to the safe arms of Pachamama, always supporting us. And with the next exhale, I want you to inhale light directly into your heart and exhale light directly from your heart. Now I want you to pay attention to your feet. We're going to give our body some attention now. And so just ask your feet to relax. Feel the energy from them move down into the earth, meet up with the roots, Mother Earth. Feel grounded. And then your ankles and your shins, your calves and your knees. Just ask them all to relax now. Let go, release. And then your upper legs, your hips, pelvic area, your buttocks. Everything just relaxes. And now focus on your inner organs, your rib cage, your chest, your breast, your full back and spine. Just feel everything let go. Soften. Your shoulders are down in a most comfortable position. Your arms, your hands, your fingers all hang loosely. Your neck is supple, bearing no weight. Now focus on the skin of your scalp and your face. See if there's any tension hiding there. And if so, just let it loosen, soften, release. Now focus on your jaw. Feel it unhinge. Open, open. Breathe in the breath of life. And now focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. Good. And now go inside and ask your right brain to relax. And ask your left brain to relax. Then I want you to thank your mind for all the hard work it does. And ask it to just take a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. And I want you to imagine yourself on the ground looking up at the sky. And I want you to see all your thoughts up there. And there's many, many of them. Some of them are trying to hook you up, take you away with them. What I want you to do is just notice them, but let them go. Let them go on their merry way. You can catch up with them later if you'd like. Just like clouds on a windy day. And if you are on the ground looking up at your thoughts, then you are observing them, witnessing them. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that a little bit now. We're going to take a journey from our head to our heart. So imagine yourself going down a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to the platform in front of your heart. Just really envision it viscerally. Feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. Feel the buoyancy as you glide down that staircase down towards your heart. And as you approach your heart, you can notice what's around it in front of it. There might be some walls, there might be some gates with some locks on them. And this is normal, we all do this to protect ourselves. But what I want you to understand is that this is your heart. You have full access to it at all times. A VIP backstage pass. So go ahead and imagine those locks crumbling, the gates creaking open. Maybe a bridge appears over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and these brilliant beams of beautiful yellow light spill out everywhere. And see yourself opening the door and entering into this beautiful, safe space. You're completely bathed in this warm, loving light. And this is closest to the truest essence of what we really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy. It's the common denominator. And we also are made of energy, light. We're just going to have a shift in perception here. Perceive ourselves as our energy bodies or our light bodies. So I want you to imagine that light in your heart getting so intense that it actually picks you up off the ground and suspends you, cradled in its arms, floating in the air. It's quite a blissful feeling. And you look down at your hands and you notice that all cells in your body have become brilliant points of light. Your color, your texture, your flavor, if you will. See what light you are. Experience what color you are right now. And you're still you. You're existing kind of like a light cloud, or you can experience it as being cocooned in layers of energy or light. And I want you to look around with your energy vision and see that your outer energy layers are in constant contact with the energy layers of everything and everyone around you. There is no space. There is only constant contact, the ebb and flow of energy. And then you look up and see the most colossal, indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. You feel drawn towards it. This is what I call the nexus, the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one, the light that we all belong to. I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow, knowing in full safety that you can come out of it at any time. You don't need to give up anything to experience this. It does not conflict with any beliefs. It is inclusive of all. It is merely total connection. And it's an amazing experience. And when you're up in this flow of light, you'll get the indescribable sensation of coming home. And you will feel on every level of your being that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and that everyone else and everything else is also you. We're all of one mind, one consciousness, one light, all part of the same pie, individual flavors, all parts of the same pie. And this is an incredible place, this place I call the Nexus. You have the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe and collective at your fingertips. Spontaneous healings happen here. And we have the incredible power to create. And so we're just going to go ahead and create a reality for ourselves and then anchor it in the here and now at the end of this intention. Because we are this powerful. So go ahead and imagine the life that you've always dreamed of in all its glorious detail. And as I go along and give you suggestions, they'll just be general for all of humanity wants the same things at heart, at their core. But I want you to fill it in specific to you. I want you to see what you see, hear, touch, smell. I want you to do what you're doing. Have the people in it that belong in your world. So the first thing we want is health. Everybody wants good health. So let's go ahead and imagine that for ourselves. Our bodies are amazing vessels and systems that self-repair, self-heal, and guard us against anything we need protection from. We can trust them. And we take care of them. All of them. All of our bodies, our physical body, mental body, emotional body, our energetic body. Feel your physical body move with ease and grace. And I want you to imagine in this reality that it is just our normal part of our routine to look after ourselves. And that anybody who needs guidance or teachings on how to look after any of our bodies, that is readily available and encouraged. And now I want you to imagine this whole, vibrant, healthy being that you are. And imagine that for your family and your friends and your community. And then extend it out to the whole planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. Good health, vibrant, whole beings. And now imagine, let's take abundance into the factor. And let's imagine this for everybody all in one shot. First, let's take care of our basic needs. Everybody has access to fresh, safe drinking water. Everybody has plentiful, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter and heat should they require it. But there is resources enough for everybody on this planet to be comfortable as well. And that's the truth. So let's imagine some of our comforts. Let's imagine that we have resources enough to travel should we like to. Let's imagine that we have the resources we need to follow our passions, our dreams, to pursue the gifts we were uniquely given in this lifetime to develop and share back with the whole, because we all want to contribute at heart. We all want to walk our path of purpose, because that brings fulfillment. So imagine an entire world lifted up out of survival mode and into creation mode, all of humanity. Imagine the time, resources, and energies freed up so that everybody can pursue their purpose and share back. What kind of amazing consequences would there be? I see people expanding their consciousness. I see people pooling together their imaginations and creativity, problem solving, cleaning up the world of its pollution, learning how to live with the ecosystems and balance, caring for Mother Nature as she cares for us. I see us stepping forward into the future in a very balanced way. People inventing, building, sharing, caring, teaching, learning together and celebrating together, celebrating this beautiful life. Playing music, singing, dancing, laughing with abandon. And everything's in balance. And now I want you to imagine everybody on the planet awaken to this connection of one, this connection to all. And with this awakening comes a shift. Because all of a sudden, certain things don't make sense anymore. Harming another in any capacity doesn't make sense. And a lot of the lower frequency resonance energies, greed, hate, control, fear, anger, fall away. And people who have experienced this one, this connection to all of a sudden operate under foundations of honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. And what would be the consequences of everybody being on the same page? Imagine governments and systems designed to uplift us, support us in the flow of life, protecting our freedoms. Can you imagine the tension, worry, and fear in the atmosphere just lifting off and dissolving? Trust blossoming in our hearts, connection between people, knowing that you have the support of everyone and they have yours. What a beautiful energy to exist in. How light could you be in your step, walking in your amazing life that you're living? How fulfilled would you feel at the end of the day? How soundly could you sleep? How excited to jump out of bed and see what the new day has to offer you every day? What satisfaction and comfort would you have looking at the faces of your family at the dinner table, seeing the shine in the eyes, the glow, thriving children? What a beautiful ease and flow of energy that would be to live in. And so I want you to be in that energy right now. Go and be in your shoes of this reality right now. It has already happened. It is done. So say we all. And experience what it's like. Feel your body. Feel your heart open. And feel what it's like to exist in this beautiful energy. You feel joy, at ease, safe, fulfilled. You just stop wherever you are in this intention that you've built in your shoes and just take in all the beauty around you. Drink it in. Receive it. Feel the unconditional love that surrounds us at all times and allow yourself to receive it. You can't even fathom all the places it's coming from, the whole universe. And you are so worthy. You are so worthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this amazing life. Thank you for this vessel, this body, allowing me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my deep emotions, helping to guide me in this lifetime. Thank you for my connections. Thank you for my connection to others, to the earth, to myself. and to the nexus, to this inexhaustible source of light that continually renews us, fills us up, energizes us, heals us with life. Now, I want you to take this entire beautiful intention you've just created, and I want you to build it up in your center right now, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Make it crackle with life and energy, and then soak it with those beautiful emotions you just felt, those high resonance frequency emotions, the joy, the fulfillment, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a very large inhale, and when we exhale, we're going to release and share that energy with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. And then breathe back in, fill yourself up with the light, the love, the healing. Well done, good job. And wiggle your fingers and toes. We're gonna come back to our body. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into the room as well. And I just want you to take stock of how you're feeling right now. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? If you feel at peace, any kind of improvement, take that with you. You know you can come back to this at any time with a conscious breath. At any time you feel energies that are heavy during the day, just come back to this with your conscious breath. That is one of our superpowers. Thank you for joining me in these intentions. We are discovering how powerful we are individually and also how exponentially powerful we are when we do this and put our energies together. Do you imagine that the high frequency resonance energy, the light, the love that we all are, that you're remembering that you are, you've just shared that into the world. And all the other high resonance frequencies out there are lighting up in response to it. They hear it like a guitar chord, like a string plucked on a guitar. And that same frequency is going to light up all over the world. And this becomes the energy we exist in, and therefore that is our reality. So the more we do this, you get the picture. So have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you this evening for the evening meditation.